tag team wrestling dreams. In the podcast world, they're the kings and queens. Laughs and stories under the spotlight's gleam. Together they conquer the ultimate team.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, TantalizingTony.
And the producer, Kira.
And we are the
Tantalizing
Tag Team Wrestling Podcast.
I forgot that was part of the whatchamacallit.
Listen, it's called the Tantalizing Tag Team. You have to make the
Haven't
tag.
done this in a while.
Excuse me?
Haven't done this in a while.
What are you talking about?
Haven't done this in a while.
Friday we did it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, last Monday? Hey.
I've been doing my own videos. He's been doing his own videos.
That's true story. Hey.
I conducted my first interview by myself. We'll talk about that later.
Who cares? We got breaking news. We got breaking news, guys. We got breaking news here. Kia, what's the breaking news?
Breaking news, the brash, the brazen.
The brass, the brazen, unapologetic.
You got Sean's view in the chat. At
Sean's,
this hour.
Sean's view ent. Is ent stand for entertainment?
Or entity.
Or entrance?
Or entitled.
Or entire?
Or
I win. You lose. Good day to you, sir. I said good day.
All right, people of the interweb.
Oh.
We are here for one reason and one reason alone.
Wait, Smokey Loke's here too.
Hello, Smokey Loke and Spooky Boo. How's it going?
How's
the day for you?
That's one person. He travels the country in a tractor trailer. Did you know that? Did you know that he is a purchaser of a title belt for Mr. Ruda?
He is
a champion. He's championship. He's championship material. Mm-hmm. There it is.
Mm-hmm. Pastor in the chat, Mir in the chat. Hello, people. I feel like we haven't been doing lives. Honestly, I'm gonna just start doing the after shows on my own if TantalizingTony's not feeling up to it, because I feel like the channel is lacking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No, here's the thing, guys. I have pulled back a little bit on YouTube. We pull back a little bit to, just in general. Don't you agree?
Not on my accord.
Oh, after Fanatics Fest, we'll be, there'll be some more content. We've been focusing on other things, and that's the way it goes sometimes.
Guys, you don't know how excited I am for Fanatics Fest. Like, it's gonna be a blast and a half.
Are you excited, really?
Actually, yes.
Oh.
Like, I'm more excited for Fanatics Fest than I am my DC trip.
Oh, you're going to DC?
Yeah, the Dominican Constitution.
The Constitution of the Dominican Republic. Okay, the Dominican Constitution.
Keel knows Nightfall is in the chat. That is a new name, never seen before, and you're coming in on a late show.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
EW1's here. Acknowledge him.
Hello, Mr. EW1.
He's been here forever.
He's been down since
day one.
Mm-hmm. Guys, we are here for the Monday Night Raw on Netflix recap. We were like 5 minutes in. We haven't said what we're doing.
Clifton, S3 Jenny, James, and the Big Softy are there on Instagram.
I don't say hi to the people on Instagram.
Why not? Why are you so rude to them?
Because I'm here for the YouTubers. Okay?
Oh, wait. Before we get into this, you're here for the YouTubers.
Yeah.
But your Instagram has over 14,000 followers. Slow sus.
Still has nothing to do with anything.
Little sus.
If people from my Instagram came in on your Instagram to watch the show, I wouldn't say hi to them either, because they should be on YouTube.
Your Instagram is full.
They're lazy.
Your Instagram is full of losers anyway.
Sure.
There it is.
There it is. So, guys, Monday Night Raw was a solid show.
Solid.
Not too bad.
EW was going to be as a member for 11 months.
Almost a year, buddy. Yo.
He gets no exclusive content. He just pays us just because.
listen,
You're a terrible person.
Fanatics Fest, we got you.
That is the truth. There will be a lot of exclusive content for you guys that are members first. That is true. We got some good stuff coming. No, we should do. We should put up our Instagram videos that they're watching first on membership, and then boom.
Okay.
There it is.
So yeah, we're watching. We watched Raw tonight, and
I'm always under the impression that you don't like me to speak.
I don't. That cleared. So I give the show a solid.
Do you know I'm down to 215 pounds? 215, 215.
Very good. Where's the abs? Where's the muscles? Where's the?
Well, here's the thing about the
And
muscles.
then I don't want to hear it.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I've lost a considerable amount of weight, so I definitely got to tone up. Now the abs, that's a different story. I don't want to show my stomach on screen because the top is good, but the bottom is still, But I will tell you, I saw not just one ab. I saw two at the top. I saw symmetry. I saw definition. It's happening. It's true. It's damn true. Not to mention, I really wish I could do a bicep pose right now, but my body is so fatigued from going to the gym twice today. I went to the gym twice. I was at the gym all weekend with Sam. I went by myself on my own. I've been in the gym for the last 5 days, a combination maybe 10, 12 hours.
You know you're not supposed to do that.
I'm clanging and banging.
Yeah, that's not how.
Who says I'm not supposed to?
You're not supposed to go to the gym every day for 2+ hours.
Let me ask you a question. Do you walk every day? Yeah, I was walking. I wasn't going crazy some days.
You just said you were clanging and banging.
I didn't say I was lifting weights every day. So I was clanging and
What does
banging.
clanging and banging mean?
That means
clanging and banging.
that means-
the weights.
That means clanging and banging as you walk on the
No.
floor. That means I was working hard while you're hardly working.
Anyway,
What happened tonight?
let's get into what happens on Raw because there's quite a bit to get into.
Mhm.
First and foremostly, I'm going to go through this on Twitter because I don't take notes, and Twitter, they basically post everything anyway.
Wow.
So yeah, first thing that happened, we get, I don't even know what to call this group, but we get,
The Shield 2.0.
it's interesting you said that because I heard somebody say that this is Seth's version of the Bloodline.
Mhm.
But I don't know. It's
Maybe.
Paul Heyman.
How about this?
Can we say who's in there first?
We can, and then I'll make the name up for you.
Okay. So we've got Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Seth frickin' Rollins.
We'll call him Blood Shield.
Okay.
There it is.
So yeah, Blood Shield comes out.
Blood
and
Shield.
Let me tell you, Braun Breaker, I'm gonna show you this picture. Braun Breaker looks absolutely lethal. Like I'm scared of him. Like
He looks like the Terminator.
he looks like the Men in Black.
I'll be back.
Like, and they were looking spiffy, they were looking dapper. Look at them.
Like TantalizingTony.
They look so great together. Like this is the most random mix of men that you could put in a group, but for some reason, without a word exchanged, without a look exchanged, they have some type of chemistry that makes them look like they can actually take over
Chemistry.
the WWE.
Chemistry is the word. Without chemistry, you have nothing. You need chemistry. You need that continuity. You need that togetherness. You need what's crazy. What's crazy about this? At this 3-man faction right here, they have it. Well, you don't count Paul because he's a manager. And let me do my thing. He's the manager.
Did you not see him squaring up? He was like, "Come on, buddy."
This 3-person faction has it. They have the it factor. They have integrity. They have intensity.
Okay.
They have intelligence. Oh wait, that's Kurt Angle.
They
Sorry.
have the look for sure. They have the strength for sure. They have the wrestling ability. They have the charisma, and they have the mic skills. All together, this makes the perfect wrestler.
The perfect wrestler.
Just add a drop. Oh, wait, they have a drop of melanin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of melanin.
Bronson Reed, right?
Yeah,
I mean, he's Australian and it's melanin, right?
I've got melanin. I don't know what he's. I've got melanin.
Okay.
Means I'm black.
I mean, doesn't everyone have melanin?
I don't know.
The Caucasian people just have a little.
I've never seen it before. Okay.
All right. So yeah, we start off with the blood. What do you call them?
The blood shield.
Blood shield. And I don't know. Seth Rollins was just talking a lot about how he's going to take over the WWE, how Braun Breaker is going to be the future of WWE. And it was just dragging a little too long for me. I mean, what he was saying was great, but he could have wrapped it up a lot quicker. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but I think it was a great promo. Very cute, very fun and fresh.
Yeet.
And he said what he needed to say. He is going to enter himself into the qualifiers match for Money in the Bank. He's going to enter Money in the Bank. He's going to win Money in the Bank. He thinks that the Money in the Bank contract is a lot more important than the actual title because the Money in the Bank contract gives him the power over WWE. So basically, everyone fears him when he has the contract than when he has the championship, because when he has the contract, the future of that title is in his hands. Go ahead.
Thanks. The Money in the Bank contract gives you the power to cash in for any championship whenever you want at any time. So let's give you a scenario. Okay. Jey Uso could defeat Gunther after a grueling match. Then after the match, when his back's turned, Gunther could choke out Jey Uso. As he's passed out, Seth Rollins could then cash in the briefcase and become the new world champion. That is the beauty of Money in the Bank, that you wait for your opportune moment. Do you know who the first Money in the Bank contract holder was?
Yeah,
I think you know me.
I know. That was a joke on the trivia.
Good job. It was Edge. Edge was called the ultimate opportunist, which means when you got that opportunity to cash in, you cash in Money in the Bank and you get you shoot your shot.
A lot of people say that Seth Rollins actually had the greatest cash in of all time. Do you think he could, repeat that?
Nothing will ever cash in WrestleMania 31, San Francisco, when he cashed in on Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. It's the tops.
Oh, wow. So I feel like that moment kind of makes me feel like he's not going to win Money in the Bank because, you can't outdo the doer,
Mm-hmm.
I think people are going to look too deep into it. They're going to compare, and then they're not going to be focused on this version of Seth Rollins. They're going to be focused on how the cash-in wasn't like last time.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
Next, we get a match. What is this match?
It is triple threat.
This is Penta versus Chad Gable versus Dragon Lee for the Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see Chad Gable get dumped on his face?
First of all, when you have luchadors in a match, you know it's going to be top tier.
Or someone's going to get hurt.
Well,
yeah.
There was a lot of fly-in spots when when Dragon Lee, he launched himself through the ropes over the announce table. Did you see that?
Face
it was
first.
Like a clothesline. I don't know what the heck it was.
It was like a lawn dart.
I was taken aback. And then what was the move you said with Chad Gable? What happened?
They were doing some kind of a combination move, and Chad Gable was in a tombstone position and got dumped on his face.
Yeah, man. This match had
everything.
If you want to get somebody into wrestling, like WWE wrestling, show them this match.
I agree with you. Every move they did, I can also do on WWE 2K25.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
So the winner of that match was indeed Penta. He will be in the Money in the Bank.
He's going. He's going. He's going to LA.
Yeah.
Oh, right, there it is.
So with Penta is Solo Sikoa and LA Knight.
Yeah.
So now we have 3 more spots left. Who could it be? Who could it be?
Oh,
I don't know.
I think it should enter my name.
That match was 10 out of 10 people.
I should go. I should enter my name. I could win the whole thing.
Anything can happen in WWE. I'm not saying it.
Okay.
So then we get a little backstage segment.
She is a problem.
Y'all, let me tell you. So many, guys.
Let's go back real quick. Mia's right. Vikingo, who
Oh yes, that's who
Chad Gable and Vikingo was going to be at Worlds Collide. They'll be going against each other. Boy, he got
for the AAA something title.
He got kicked in the face.
Let me tell you, Vikingo, El Hijo,
El Hingo del Vikingo, El Hijo Vikingo, Estados Unidos, El Tengo, El Gato en los Pantalones.
I don't know who that man is. I said that about everyone that has entered WWE from the indie scene or AAA or wherever. But he is very interesting.
I have a question for you.
Why are you yelling?
No. When you talk to the people, why you look at yourself when they're right there?
Because
How can you look in the camera like I do?
I don't like looking at the camera. I like
But
looking at
that's
my
what.
beautiful face.
But that's what they are. They're looking at us. We're looking at them.
Anyway, he's very interesting. He jumps the barricade after Chad Gable got into his face, and he gave him the business, which made Penta win. I knew there was a reason that Penta won. It was El Hijo del Vikingo. I'm sorry, dude. All right, then we go backstage and we see it's. Oh,
Big Hirsch house.
We should do that thing from the Pitch Perfect. You know what I'm talking about? The Germans. When Hirsch comes in, we should do that.
You didn't call him Mr. Hirsch. Wow. You becoming an adult. You're almost 21.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
18, buddy. Yo, slow your roll.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Hirsch. Didn't mean to disrespect.
Wrestling for Life Savage Squad's in house. Big Hirsch is probably one of
I feel like I just have to talk really fast because he cuts me off all the time when I got to say what I got to say. I couldn't fit the Mr. in there.
Big Hirsch is probably one of my best friends. Well, he is. He definitely is.
Let me tell you, Mr. Hirsch is a very nice man. Like, it's like actually insane. Like, you know, when you meet people, I've met so many people in this wrestling business, and I'm like, have my guard up because everyone always does the Tantalizing Tag Team wrong. But Mr. Hirsch,
they do us wrong. You're right about that.
Mr. Hirsch, man.
Yes, Mr. Hirsch,
he is a real one.
He is a real one. Let me tell you what he did. I was at an undisclosed location, and Big Hirsch called me, and Big Hirsch was like, "Yo, bro, just call and say I love you, bro. Check it in, making sure you're good."
So amazing.
Respect.
It's so refreshing.
So amazing to be loved. Oh, sorry. No, if you're gonna do
Beyonce,
first of all, it's so amazing to be in love. I follow you to the moon and the stars above, and it's Luther Vandross, and then she remade it.
Oh, so it was Beyonce. What
they did it together.
Beyonce.
After he died.
Beyonce.
It's not Beyonce. It's Luther.
It's Beyonce.
It's Luther.
Beyonce.
A chair is still a chair, even if there's no one. Sorry. Okay.
All right, y'all. Seriously, backstage we get Dummy Dominic Mysterio playing 2K25 with Carlito, and then all of a sudden we hear a voice but can't see her face because she's so freaking short. She comes with a platter full of nasty cold. It looks like plastic chicken nuggets.
They look terrible.
No sauce.
They look terrible.
Look soggy.
Nasty.
Disgusting. And he doesn't. They're not even tendies. No one has gotten him chicken tendies except for Rhea Bloody Ripley. Let me just tell you that. But these are chicken nuggies.
Nuggies.
No ranch. No drink.
Nuggies rhymes with snuggies.
Terrible. But anyway, here comes Roxanne like, oh my gosh, I got some chicken nuggies. Oh wait, you look like your shoulders are a little tense. Let me massage. Nor in comes Liv Morgan. I have never been so excited to see Liv Morgan in so long.
We need a timeout. You know, if your Rhea people see you making such a big stink about Liv Morgan, they might be mad at you because you've been putting Liv Morgan over quite a bit lately.
Oh, we like Liv Morgan now.
Oh. Yeah. When did this happen?
When she stopped messing with my mommy.
Oh, Anthony Blackwood Jr., BT, and Art House is here on the Instagram that you don't speak to.
But yeah, here comes Liv Morgan. I'm like, yes, girl. But I was like, that's what you get. Because it's exactly what you did to Rhea Bloody Ripley. Oh, and now you can feel what she felt.
I don't believe in this, but they call it karma.
There it is.
What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around, goes around, goes around. What goes around, goes around, goes around, goes around.
Now, this is just a little snippet, okay? Because she only gave him some chicken nuggies. She rubbed his shoulder a little bit. It's not full on betrayal from Dummy Dom, but this is how it started with Dom and Liv, okay? And Raquel was there and she warned Liv about Dominic. She did indeed.
She sure did.
So I'm excited to see where this goes. But yeah, Liv Morgan comes in strutting and she's like, Roxanne, I don't want to hear another word coming out of you. And she didn't hear another word. So, yeah.
Let me tell you why I'm so tired. She's got this bright light in my face. Why is this light so bright?
It's actually supposed to wake you up.
Huh?
It's supposed to wake you up.
I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake.
Oh.
Who sings that?
Katy Perry.
Wow. I'm stuck.
Yeah, see?
How do I know that song?
From Glee.
Mm-hmm.
Another right answer.
I actually knew it before Glee, but when I think of that song, I think of Glee.
You want to see the muscles? There it is.
Who said that?
Earlier. Next.
Next we have a match that Akira Tozawa asked for some odd reason.
He's like Vince McMahon. He had no chance. No chance in hell.
Oh, yeah.
What a squash.
Tozawa.
What a squash.
Tozawa versus Rusev. We all know that Rusev won, tapped him out.
45 seconds.
And then my girl Jessica Carr was really trying to get Rusev off. Like, she was trying her best. It didn't work out because Rusev was holding on to Tozawa so tight. Sheamus had to come out and, release the reins.
Anytime I see a woman touch a wrestler, I'm always thinking another woman's going to come out and do something. I thought this was the opening for CJ, for Lana to come out. I did.
Oh, she has a Legends contract?
She does have a Legends contract. Rusev broke that deal.
But I love her. Oh my gosh, she's like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, just like Liv Morgan. Like Liv Morgan in real life and CJ Perry are like so alike.
Do you know in real life?
But I love them.
In real life, men dig crazy chicks.
I don't care. It's not a fact I needed to know.
Well, I'm just telling you.
But yeah, I love them so much. Like, we could literally be besties.
You and Liv?
Yeah, me, Liv, and Lana. Because they're so like Gen Z coded. Like, they act like Gen Z.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do I act like?
World War II.
World War II.
What generation is that?
I don't know. That's the 40s.
Really?
They went back to the baby boom, I guess. I don't know what that. Who knows?
So yeah, Sheamus came out. We got a little face off between Sheamus and Rusev, and it was scary. I didn't know that Mr. Sheamus was that tall.
So Sheamus and Rusev used to be in a faction together called the League of Nations. You saw them at WrestleMania 32 when.
That sounds familiar.
Yes, when Shawn Michaels
was at WrestleMania 32.
Yes, Shawn Michaels, Cactus Jack, and Stone Cold Steve Austin came out.
Oh wow, I can't tell.
And what's crazy is you've been at the two biggest pops at WrestleManias in
Texas.
In Texas Stadium.
It's like Texas. Down.
Is that Beyonce?
Woo! Throw your keys up. Stick around, round.
She won a Grammy, for that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably one of her worst albums.
Cowboy Carter.
Actually, her Renaissance album was terrible.
Oh.
Cowboy Carter's a little better, but it's still terrible.
Oh.
It's awful. They said her next, Act 3, her next album is going to be a rock album. I'm looking forward to that one.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah. Then we got some comedians backstage. I don't know who these guys are, but
Brett Kirshner and some others. I'm tired. Can we skip this? I'm getting real tired of people, these Hollywood stars taking up TV time.
Yeah, it was a little weird. They had Kathy Kelly. That was the most screen time Kathy Kelly ever got in one sitting. So good for you, Kathy. But yeah. What else we had? We had the triple threat match for the titles. American Made versus Viking Raiders versus the New Day. That match was pretty brutal too. It looked like Alpha Academy and the New Day were forming a faction. They were one.
Mm-hmm.
They were ganging up on the Viking Raiders, or the War Raiders, but it doesn't matter because New Day retained their championship. Because
they outsmarted those idiots.
Wow.
They did. The New Day knows what they're doing. And right now, the New Day is very hot right now. And Xavier Woods got the hair working.
He's got the doing.
Got the doing.
Yeah. After commercial break, we head into the World Heavyweight Champion.
World Heavyweight. Oh,
it's so hard to say.
Heavyweight. Oh,
Heavyweight Champion.
I don't like it.
Jey Uso. They put on a shirt, but
yeah, it's what it is.
Yeah. Speaking of shirts, he got a new shirt that says 4 letters, 1 word. Ugh.
Ugh.
So cute. But yeah, Jey Uso comes out.
Yeah.
Who's he talking to right now?
Gunther. He was talking to Gunther.
Gunther was there tonight?
Where were you?
Wait, I might have missed this.
What? He came.
So the power went out in my room for a quick second
Oh.
because people don't understand how outlets work.
Oh, well, you know, there are people here that shouldn't even be here, honestly.
Those are the ones that busted the outlets.
Really? Is that really? It was them?
They had to switch the freaking because they want to cook all of a sudden.
Oh, they want to cook all of a sudden? They can't even cook. My question is, how does somebody cook that doesn't have a job or money? Anyway.
So yeah, I might have missed a couple of pieces.
Hey, throne. I'm just saying they go on
They
go on vacations and they got all kind of new clothes and with no jobs. And in a couple of days, they don't know where to live.
So what happened in this segment? Because I didn't even know that Gunther was there.
Bottom line is this: that Jey Uso came out to talk about what happened with Logan Paul at Saturday's main event and how he got jumped by Cena. And then Gunther came out and says, "Your days are numbered." And Jey told him, "Oh, I'm gonna see you the day after Money in the Bank, and I'm gonna make you tap out again." Jey Uso told Gunther, "You will tap out again."
Oh wow. I doubt that, Jay, but I doubted that you would even win Royal Rumble and you proved us all wrong. I doubted that you would win the World Championship. You proved us all wrong. So anything you say, I'll believe, dude. Anything you say, I'll believe. Okay? Okay. Moving on. Liv Morgan versus Kairi Sane. Now, this happened because Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were walking backstage, ran into Kairi and
the champion,
Io Sky. Looks like they might want to go for the tag titles in a little while, but tonight we got Liv versus Kairi. Really cute match, but all that matters is the ending where Raquel Rodriguez was distracting the ref, and then Roxanne Perez comes out of nowhere and tries to actually help Liv Morgan. And then Raquel went over to Roxanne and she was like, "What are you doing? I got this. I don't need your help. She doesn't need your help. Get out of here." And then while that kerfuffle was happening, Liv Morgan was getting a little distracted and she got rolled up and she got pinned by Kairi Sane. Kairi pinned the women's world tag team champion.
Which means she's going to Money in the Bank.
No.
Was this qualifying?
No, this was just a match.
That's right.
It's just Kairi versus.
I thought this was qualifying because that's the case. Oof.
No, sir. But yeah, really good match. Roxanne, I don't know what you're doing, girl. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know if you're
loving it. There
has been so many iterations of the Judgment Day. It's not even the Judgment Day anymore.
That's good though. Let's just keep adding people, taking them out. It's great.
If Dominic leaves, then Dom and Finn are the only
two left. Right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. The NWO had like 800 people in it. So.
And honestly, Dom and Finn aren't even the OGs. The OGs is Edge and Damian.
True story.
Not even Rhea. I consider Rhea OG because she's Rhea Ripley, but things were perfectly fine when it was just Rhea, Damian, and Edge.
And then they added people.
Finn has been a snake ever since. He's the one that talked them into kicking out Edge. He's the one.
Calm down.
Listen.
Wow.
And he's enjoying every second of this, just like Ray said. Backstage, when Roxanne was arguing with Liv Morgan, he was just chuckling, laughing back there. Everyone thinks that there's something going on. I don't know what Finn is trying to do. I think he's trying to make a whole new Judgment Day. But, buddy-o, we don't even care anymore. Just go on your own, because right now you are as watered down as I don't know what. You just need to go on your own. Get yourself a singles championship and become the demon again. Because right now, I don't know who you are with all of this petty, the little scheming background conversations. It's not flying with me, okay? It's not entertaining anymore. It's making me angry, all right?
Did you drink coffee?
No, I'm exhausted.
Oh, Dudes at Ringside Podcast. Angelica Perez
was actually at WrestleCon. She's the one that did the 360 and bought the titles.
The one I sold the
Robin was settled to.
Oh wow.
Yes, I remember that name. I don't know how, but I remember that name.
And Daniel's here too.
Yeah.
Daniel lost his mom.
Oh my.
Yes, condolences.
So sorry. Balor's a hater. Listen,
all right.
I don't know what Balor is anymore. Let's move forward.
I got a busy day tomorrow. Keep it going.
Then we got a Rhea Ripley promo backstage. Not really. It was like a little vignette video, something. I don't really know. But she's basically saying that she's Mommy in the Bank and she's going to win that championship.
Mommy in the Bank.
That
Those are
contest.
going to be the best briefcases.
And that's the. Did you see the fans are already making?
Of course they are.
Like, and they're so cute. I'm not buying it because what am I doing with it? I mean, I could use it as luggage, honestly. But those are like $100. Did you see the Tiffany Stratton one? That's $200.
I was there at Fanatics. But here's the thing: if you get a Mommy in the Bank briefcase, you could cash in on somebody. Just don't cash it on me.
If I get the Mommy, what if I give Mommy a title in the Mommy in the Bank briefcase?
Hmm.
No. That's a lot of money.
Do we know anybody can make a belt?
Do we?
Oh.
We do indeed. Mr. Ruda Entertainment, Ruda.entertainment on Instagram. If you guys want a custom title, you want to replicate one of the WWE titles or any indie title, whatever you want, Mr. Ruda will get you in tip-top shape. He has you.
And after you get that title, maybe you might have a wrestling match, right?
Mm-hmm.
After that wrestling match, you might need a rub down. Or maybe need to soak in a tub.
You're definitely going to need to soak in a tub.
Yeah, and listen, everybody has a tub at home.
Yeah.
Conventional tubs.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's right. There's a new tub coming out.
There is?
Yeah, it's called Perfect Tub by Black Tub.
Is it really a perfect tub? What makes it a perfect tub?
Well, let me tell you what makes it a perfect tub. It's bigger on the inside.
Oh, we love that. That's enough.
Dimensional wise, you can put a little some ice, some 20 bags of ice in there and take an ice bath.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, it's the kind of tub where you step out. You know that little lip where it does this right there on the inside, you can slip. That's not there.
That's the part that sold me.
Not to mention, when you get out, you put your foot in the back of the tub, slide down, you don't fall. Stable. When you step out, if you got a back pain, neck pain, knee pain. If you're old, don't you say like me, but if you're old and you step out of the tub, you won't fall. It's a good tub.
It's a great tub. It's the perfect tub.
By Black Tub. That was good. We didn't even practice that. Good job.
I didn't do much talking.
Oh.
But yeah, Mommy in the Bank. That's the only dub on the name that actually makes sense because Mommy sounds like money.
Oh.
I mean, she's gonna win. Actually, I don't know. That'd be really cool if she won though. Seeing Rhea tease.
Mm-hmm.
She could take as long of a break as she wants,
WrestleMania,
honestly, and then just come back whenever.
Cash in WrestleMania. Cash in Mania is always the best.
Yeah, having that is like having tenure for a year.
There it is.
That's not
How about AJ Styles knocking out?
Didn't see this either.
Well, he plays no games. AJ's not playing no games.
AJ Styles knocked out Chad Gable right after. So okay, I think AJ Styles thinks that Chad Gable is El Grande Americano.
They're two different people.
Because El Grande is the one that interfered in his match, right?
Listen, El Grande Americano and Chad Gable are two different people. Okay.
Yeah. So you got the wrong guy, AJ. I don't know what you're doing.
Definitely does. Definitely is the wrong guy. SP fan 916 on Instagram.
Titus O'Neil was there in attendance.
Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, let's get into this, guys. Lara Valkyria comes out. Okay, she's talking, she's chit-chatting. She's like, Becky Lynch wants another match. And you would think that I'd say no because I beat her twice already. But, I wasn't satisfied when I beat Becky Lynch. So I'm going to accept her challenge. And then Becky Lynch comes out. And in the previous episodes of the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast, I told you guys that this version of Becky Lynch I liked. Don't really like Becky Lynch, but this version is pretty good. This heel version, this promo that she did tonight ruined that for me.
Oh,
this was one of the, I don't even know what word to give it. It was like she was
cringe
filming a movie.
Cringe.
It was like she was playing we know that you have to know how to act when you're a WWE superstar, but you're not pretending you're in a movie. It's not supposed to be theatric. It's supposed to be realistic.
Oh.
And the way she was talking, her mannerisms was just so forced.
Oh.
She was trying to go insane. I don't know what she was, I don't know, but it wasn't great, guys.
Okay.
I wasn't into it.
Oh.
How did you feel about the whole part? And don't get me started on Lyra Valkyria. She needs some help on the mic. I'm not one to talk because I can't talk on the mic either. But what I see as a watcher, I said, they're not entertaining me right now.
My uncle always told me, if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all.
No.
Keep it moving.
Mm-mm.
There it is.
Oh, that's what you're going to say about the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then we get Sami Zayn. He's walking out for his triple threat match for the Money in the Bank qualifiers, and that was the main event. And I'm so surprised. I was looking at the time. I was like, they're starting the main event right now?
Mm-hmm.
Is Roman Reigns coming back or something? Mm-hmm. They ended the show at 10:27.
Very early.
I was
She put you over.
LOL.
She put you over.
Thank you.
She put you over.
It's a different story when I'm in the middle of the ring with lights on me and thousands of people. But
the minute Zubin came in, the ratings went down. People left.
I did.
That's how it happens.
All right, so yeah, the main event we've got Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Winner goes to Money in the Bank. This match was fire. It's a pretty cute match. Again, nothing really happened until the end. Sami Zayn was about to win, and out comes Blood Shield.
Blood Shield.
Trying to help his buddy out.
Dominic Mysterio slides a chair to his boy Finn Balor. What happened then?
But in the end, guys, Seth Rollins won.
Seth freaking Rollins finds a way. He's got this faction. He found a way.
CM Punk came out, did his little 1-2. Don't know. Okay.
What? How do you come here unprepared? Good job.
So yeah, Seth Rollins won. So now it's Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Penta going into Money in the Bank.
2 spots left.
2 spots left.
Maybe I'll take one.
I don't even know what the other qualifier matches are.
That's because they haven't made yet, and that's because maybe I'm going to enter my name into the Money in the Bank qualifier. You ever think about that? Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could win the whole thing. You never know.
It's possible.
It's possible. A lot of news over the weekend. How about Trick Williams win the TNA title?
Crazy. History making. Amazing. Huge. I love that. I love that for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they came up with
it's cool.
Matches. But
bottom line,
Trick Williams, awesome. Love him.
Bottom line, Raw was pretty good tonight. Went by fast.
No, it didn't.
You don't think so?
No.
I do. Went by quite fast.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you give it then?
I give it a solid 7.9 out of 10.
Do you think since the move to Netflix, they've done anything better?
No, it's the same.
Okay.
The same. Well, you know what they have done better? They cut it down.
Not to mention,
like 20 minutes.
I like the camera shot from the what do you call that thing?
Drone.
The drone, yeah.
They have the drone everywhere.
But I like it.
That has nothing to do with the move to Netflix.
I don't like you.
Okay. Yeah, pretty solid Raw tonight. There's not much to do because they are trying to get people into the Money in the Bank match, and they are trying to make matches for that. We made a match tonight, Becky and Lyra. So I don't know what else they can do, but I just wasn't, 100% invested.
There it is.
I feel like if you oh, that's what I was gonna say about the Lyra Becky Lynch thing. If you were showing a
new subscriber, a new follower, a new fan of wrestling,
yes,
they would have quit.
I would be embarrassed to show them that.
That's why I say if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all.
No, I'm kidding. It wasn't that bad, but I was not thoroughly entertained.
You not entertained? Okay then.
No.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, there were some technical difficulties. My screen blacked out a couple times.
Wow.
I don't know if that's because the fans were like doing something or if it was like legit technical difficulties. Oh, they added 3 new people to Fanatics Fest. Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Sami Zayn. Look at that. Now, are they doing meet and greets or are they doing Fanatics games?
We don't know. We'll find out.
Just scroll.
We'll find out.
Just scroll.
We'll find out.
Just click more.
More. There we go.
Oh.
Rey Mysterio.
Photo ops and
the 21st. Sami Zayn the 21st. Penta the 22nd.
Now, speaking of Fanatics Fest, guys, let's talk a little. Because not everybody that was announced for Fanatics Fest is going to be doing photo ops. Because I just realized this. But Logan Paul is just there for the... Oh, Vanessa Hudgens canceled? Vanessa? Why was she under the WWE tab? He's just there for the Fanatics games.
Okay, whatever the case is, they're going to be there. Look, here's the thing.
Why is there a gap?
We don't know.
I'm so excited, guys.
Why is it so small?
because it's zoomed out.
Oh,
Father.
we're zooming in.
And the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling podcast will be there live and in living color to get all the good stuff, all the good content for you guys. Oh, dear.
Here are the following people that'll be there, guys. John Cena, Cody Rhodes.
Why are you clicking?
I don't know. The Undertaker, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, Penta, Alexa Bliss, Jacob, Fatu, Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, Becky Lynch, Dominic Mysterio, his father, Rey Mysterio, what a deadbeat, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, Seth freaking Rollins, Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus, and now announced Sami Zayn.
That's a pretty good lineup, if I do say so myself.
You just said so yourself.
Wow.
Yourself. You just said so yourself.
Yeah, guys. So if you haven't gotten tickets already, like if the guests weren't enough for you to get there, if the Fanatics games wasn't enough, the fact that Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast is going to be there should be enough for you to want to go. So if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, go ahead and click the link in the bio because it's the first link there, guys. Buy some darn tickets, okay? I don't think a single one of you has bought a ticket from our link.
Well, how about we put the link up right now for them? That way they might buy one.
No.
I think we should give them the link.
It's in the bio.
People are lazy. They're not going to look in the bio.
It's in the same area as the comment.
They don't do that. They're lazy.
Oh my gosh.
Where's our link?
In the bio.
Where's the bio?
Of the video.
Of what
You're
video?
making me angry right now.
Am I really?
Yes.
Because you want to bank. Now let's have it out. You want to bank on these people who barely come on the show. They're gonna go look for tickets, right? They're gonna do it. Oh yeah. Because
no, and they're not gonna click it if you put in the chat either.
Well, they may click on it better than they would if they just went to the I don't know.
Okay.
There's the link.
John Cena is like $300, but that's okay.
Is he really?
Yeah. It's John Cena. $310 for a photo op, $299 for an autograph, and that's not including what's it called?
Wow.
Taxes or fees, whatever it is.
That's expensive.
Yeah. But John Cena isn't the only one that's going to be there. There's a lot more cheaper guests there. Like Liv Morgan is like, how much is she? $104. There's someone cheaper. Jacob Fatu is $84. Chelsea Green, $54. So you guys have some, like, these are some big stars with affordable prices. So come on, guys, get your tickets.
What's Cody Rhodes? He's affordable.
$189.
It's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Not bad. And I'm looking at photo ops because I think autographs. I love photos more than autographs.
I try to sneak in a video.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Take us out of here.
So yeah, thank you guys for coming to the show today. We'll have some more videos about Fanatics Fest coming up tomorrow. We'll have a Bracktub video coming up tomorrow.
Oh, Bracktub's almost done. Oh, wow.
It was done. I forgot to send to you. But yeah, we got some content coming up leading up to Fanatics Fest, and that's gonna be Content Fest for us. Okay, so make sure you guys have your post notifications on. Okay.
Penta was up there, wasn't he?
No, not in this list. They just put it on Insta. Oh wait, he was up.
Yeah.
Up. Wow, that was fast, Fanatics.
Yeah, Penta was there. He's Sunday, June 22nd.
75. Come on, guys. This is a steal. Penta, the newest, biggest star in WWE.
And not to mention, they get us for free.
What a deal.
What a deal. Too much of a deal.
Yeah.
What's up, Ali Hassan on Instagram?
So, yeah, thank you guys for coming to the show. If you guys are new, hope you guys stay, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're on the road to 100K. We're on the road to Money in the Bank.
Not WrestleMania.
We're always on the road to WrestleMania.
How about WrestleMania canceling on New Orleans?
Just tell me where it is. I'm sick of this. Just tell us. Anyway, make sure you guys. Did I say that? Make sure you guys hug your families, kiss your families, tell me love and pray to God every day because you're not promised tomorrow. And as always, we all do best. And that's.
Why do you talk so fast?
I'm trying to get out of here.
Where do you get that from?
People don't understand me when I talk fast. People don't understand you when you talk fast.
Wow, I'm just so sick of everyone right now.
You have 2 words.
Suck it. That's not it? Oh, sorry. Stay tuned.